funny, right? A lot of niggas saying they building people up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas saying that they bringing people with them. But in my real life, I really bring people with me.
Everybody, DJ K Slade
in the building.
Look me, I'm riding. I gotta give me some dough today. I'm looking to find me a bag, then back me a hottie and make him a protege. Not only am I with the business, I got me a business that money.
888 Shade 45 Street Sweeper Radio, DJ K Slade, Drama King in the building. We back another week, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a special guest in the building coming from Cali. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Long ass flight, fighting the snowstorms and the terrorists and all that shit to get here. But here in the building, introduce yourself, bro.
Already, man. Big Truf. Carson, California. Carson is right next to Long Beach and Compton, for everybody that don't know. But yeah, I'm here, man. It was a long ride, and you know, it was crazy. The weather was crazy yesterday, but I stayed an extra day just to fuck with you. You feel me?
That's what's up.
I appreciate it. You hear me?
Vibe out there with hip hop out there in Carson.
And Carson, it's a couple of, you know, people that have made it out of Carson. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I feel like that void is empty. You know what I'm saying? Like Carson don't have a superstar like Compton and Long Beach have. You feel me? Snoop came out of Long Beach. A lot of people came out of Long Beach. A lot of people came out of Compton.
Yeah.
But Carson never had a superstar. But shout out to the niggas that did come out of Carson. But we still, you know what I'm saying? It's still, we not on the map like that.
Yeah.
And that's part of my goal.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
So, how long have you been a part of the hip hop culture? When I say I know you probably came up in it, but I mean on the note as far as taking it serious, being an artist.
Right. High school, you know, that's when I was freestyling, ciphers, you know what I'm saying? But once I got to college, and I played ball too. So, you know, when ball wasn't, I knew that, you know, that might not go where I wanted to go. I was like, I'm about to do, you know, I'm about to give hip hop a fair shot, because I always put hip hop to the side for basketball.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So, but I was always nice though, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to do both, but I really gave it a shot, like after college, you know what I'm saying? Like 21, 22, like, so I've been involved with it for a minute. I'm a new artist when it comes down to breaking into this new level, but this shit ain't nothing new to me.
Ain't nothing new.
Nah, this is what I do, yeah.
So who are some of the artists that inspired you coming up in the game?
Damn, that's a good question.
A couple of them, you know.
Pop, for sure. Jay, Nas, M, Jada, DMX, DJ Quick, the whole Dog Pound movement, the whole Death Row movement that happened, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Okay.
You know, like just the legend. I'm into the legendary shit. It raised me. You know what I'm saying? I think that come out in my music too. When you hear my music, you'll know like this ain't no new nigga. Like he was raised on some legend. I'm the youngest of 4. So my big brothers was putting me on the music before I was even supposed to be listening to that type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm walking to school like 8 years old, rapping Tupac shit and shit that you ain't supposed to be listening to at 8 years old. You know what I'm saying?
I heard you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, look, Truf, we got you here for a second. 888 Shade 45 Street Sweeper Radio. Introduce the first joint we're going to get into.
Okay, this Tik Tik Boom. This shit is popping right now, man. It had a strong start. I know this song is going to be crazy. It's produced by my brother, Preach Music. It's going to be crazy, man.
What's poppin'? Look, bitch, I'm undeniable. You ain't got options. Okay, I'm paid. You could go ahead, give them all the gossip. I make a promise to you. I'm honest to you. I'm sitting right now on a profit. And it's all clean money, don't wash it. $100 bill running from the faucet.
5 Street Sweeper Radio, Tik Tik Boom, huh?
Yeah.
What we doing?
Yeah.
So who produced that joint right there?
Preach Music.
Preach Music?
Yeah, it was crazy because my brother called me and he heard some song on like Instagram or something. He was like, hey, you need something like this, right? But I took it as a challenge. Like, nigga, I could do anything, nigga. So I hung up the phone with him. I sent the joint. I was like, we need something like this, like something popping like this. He made the beat in 1 hour. I drove to the store, got a bottle of Patron, came back. I wrote the hook in the car on the way to the store, came back, and we did that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was a targeted song that we did. You know what I'm saying? And it came out just the way, even better than I expected.
Okay. Good shit.
100. Thank you.
So, what are you currently working on music-wise? Like, you working on a project, EP?
Yeah.
Album, mixtape, like what's coming out?
So currently for the last 18 months, I just recorded about 80 songs.
Mm-hmm.
I just went in, you know what I'm saying? So I have enough material to drop whatever I want to drop. But we're going to use this time to build up, to build to that next level and then decide what we're going to do as a team, whether it be just single, or whether it be single, mixtape, or whether it just blow up fast enough to where we could drop the album. But I got enough material that I've been in that lab working so much that I could do whatever I want. I ain't got to scramble or like whatever somebody say, hey, we need this, we need that. I say, all right, I got you.
Okay.
Without even going back to the studio. I'm prepared, you know what I'm saying?
Makes sense. That's
Yes, sir.
All right, so you got a video to this joint out yet?
We shooting a video on the shoot on 13th. It'll probably be out before the end of February. So look out for the video. Everybody that's listening to the song, just know by the end of February, you're gonna be able to go see that video on all platforms. We're going all out for it too.
All right, so I hear you use the reference "we" a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Are there other artists a part of your movement, or is it just you and you just have a team that's behind you?
Okay, it's both. I'm a solo artist, and I have a team behind me, EMP Music Group.
Okay.
That's something I built since the beginning. This is all a vision. We got other artists on the label. El Renee and Ellie 2 Times are on the label. Then we got Daytona 500, one of our producers, and then we got Preach Music as one of our producers. Then we just got a lot of people that fill roles, you know what I'm saying, that just play their part, that do what they can for the team on the back end. So I'm definitely not here alone. I got so much support from my team. So I definitely want to give it a shout out to everybody from EMP Music Group, TTD. I can't name y'all all individually right now, but
Heard you.
100. Yeah.
All right, that's what's up. 8-8 Shade 45 Street Sweeper Radio. Truf in the building. So what's the next joint we gonna jump into?
So this next joint is called Resume. This shit produced by Preach Music as well. This shit hot, man. Same situation. Once he made Tik Tik Boom, I said, hey, nigga, let's do another one. You know what I'm saying? This shit came out hot. So he made the beat one night. I went in there one night and did it. Shit called Resume. So this 99% chance this gonna be the follow-up song to Tik Tik Boom. So get ready for that. Resume. Let's get it.
Niggas get scared of me. Cause they not in my pedigree. Yeah, I got bars. I think it's my melody. Cause my rhythm.
8-8 Shade 45 Street Sweeper Radio. K Slate, Drama King of the building. Truf, we want to thank you for coming through.
Thank you.
Flying
bro.
out east. You understand? Like, investing in your career, because a lot of people act like they can't book a flight to come promote their shit and go to other states and they be home crying, oh, nobody shows our city no love. Well, motherfucker, if they ain't showing your city no love, then leave the city and go where the love is at. You understand what I'm saying? Blow up, and then you bring the love back to the motherfucking city. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? So, big up to you for getting on that flight and coming out here to do what you have to do. Want to give any shout outs to social medias and everything?
Definitely, 100%. And I also want to just, tell you thank you. And I think that's big, you know what I'm saying, being able to and willing to promote yourself and invest in yourself. I strategically hustled so much to where I can do shit like this when I get that call. So I appreciate you for giving us the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So everybody that's listening, you can follow me at Truf City. Truf City is spelled Trufcity. I spell my name Truf, Truf. I'm that on all social media platforms. I definitely want to give a shout out to Big Unc, Freeway Rick Ross. I know you guys have a relationship as well. He paved the way for me, like 8 years ago. He took me from the local scene and took me around the country on his book tour. And he showed me a whole lot, man. My first mentor, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to give a big shout out to Unc Free. I want to give a shout out to CC too for setting up this interview, 100. And then once again, a shout out to City of Carson, Long Beach, the whole West Coast, and New York City for, showing us a good time. You feel me? Shout out to the EMP once again.
That's what's up. 8-8 Shade 45 Street Sweeper Radio. Keep it locked, yo. I ain't going nowhere.
I really bring you with me.